Nation. Got blue and yellow running, thunder cracking, screens flashing, another all-nighter gunning, high score chasing, there ain't no time for wasting. Yeah, lightning strikes without roll, TrepidationNation, control my world. Whole night Call of Duty man, Rocket League and more. Got my fingers flying, tapping another level floor. I'm never ever stopping, always gonna be dropping.
Alright. See if we can't get this going. Never played this game on here before. See how it goes. Weird. I just got a restriction from TikTok saying that this is not original content. Okay, US medium. I feel like these maps like this. I'm gonna go to community maps because I feel like a lot of these official maps are gonna be so full of stuff already. There's only 3 people here. Bi-weekly. Just now got wiped, so it's like a fresh start here. It's Europe though, which is a little bit iffy. I feel like it'd be better to go with American ones because I'm in America and we have the best connection to it. Rust for news, that'd be a good one. We'll do this one. Let's see what happens. See if I like this one. It was recently wiped, so it should be fairly fresh. Let's try it out. Next circle. See how this one goes. No idea how well Rust is going to run on here with streaming. Never tried. Hold left alt to check your surroundings. I'll have to remember that. What is going on? Fantasy Football Legend. I'm assuming that that is Gibbs right there. Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you hopping in. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man. Uh, yeah, this is I'm playing Rust today, and this is the first time I've ever played this game. I've always wanted this game, but never actually got it until now. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let me know if everything's running well on there, because like I said, where I haven't played this game ever, a little bit unsure how well it's gonna run. Should run well though. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I don't know. All right, it's taking a while to load into this. My first time loading into it. Were you able to get their teams and picks all set up on there? Not yet. Yeah, I saw that you at least set up their initial teams, but obviously the trades can take a while. Especially saying he did a good amount of trading. I feel like. I mean, he traded with you and me both. I'd say a couple times. At least for me, he traded a couple times. I think he traded with you at least once. And then he traded. I know he traded with Manila Feed a lot, and then a few other guys in there too. He traded with, so his might be hard to track. I still gotta see if I can get a hold of some stuff for. Yeah, Andy won the. Yeah, that one trade he made with Quinshon Judkins, I think is what did it. Yeah, for sure. I think that one trade is what kind of did it for him. Here we go. Press any key to wake up. Okay. A lot of motion blur here. You ever played this game, Gibbs? We're gonna adjust some stuff here because it's not running as smooth as I'd like. I don't think it's a super like common game. We're gonna go with medium instead of high or custom and see how that does. It's not the most like commonly played game I've seen out there, so yeah, because that was part of the Quinshon Judkins trade, wasn't it, or is that a different set of trades? Sith was Quinshon Judkins. He just changed his name after he traded for Judkins. Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, I played it. Yeah, I played it briefly a long time ago. And like I had it illegally when I did, but I've never really played it. The computer I had back then was an absolute potato. I guess I can't collect this chicken's meat with a rock. I never really like. I didn't have a great computer, so it didn't run very well. So I didn't play it very long. Am I getting anything from this tree? I feel like I'm not. Oh no, I'm gaining wood. Okay, I see at the bottom right now. What kind of games do you typically play or watch? Love that name too. It's a funny name, Shadow Puppy 762. Not what I expected. This tree is taking a while to take down. There we go. Okay, okay, I'm naked as can be. That's fun. Crafting. So I can't make any of these yet. What do I need? Stone to make the stone tools. Let's see if I can find some stone. Figured I could pick up these stones. Guess not. We can find some we can pick up. What's that? Egg. Um. So you're on a you have an Amazon Prime account, obviously. I'm assuming based on that. The way you got to do it, you're on your phone right now, aren't you? Because you told me that your computer's a little slow. You might have to. Yeah, so I don't know if you can do it through the Twitch app or anything like that. You might have to do it through like Chrome or whatever browser your phone has. I guess Safari if you're on iPhone. Um, it's easier on a computer. I know that. I don't fully know how to. I do know that as long as you have Amazon Prime connected with your Twitch account, you can get on there and hit. What is it? You get on there and you hit subscribe, and it'll give you the option subscribe with Prime, or it'll say subscribe with actual money or whatever. I'm assuming I cannot take down these barrels, or at least not that barrel. That's like a burn barrel. Ooh, open. Okay, so this is like for cooking and stuff. Okay. Here we go. I can take it down this barrel. I got some shorts. That way I don't have to be naked anymore. Wow, look at me go. I'm also very much black. Matches me very well, doesn't it? Part of me hopes someone who played this game or knows this game joins, so I have someone who can give me a little bit more insight on how to play this. Can I take this box out? Does not seem like it. Ooh, I can take that barrel out though. Is everything running pretty smooth on there? Gibbs, you want me to call you Gibbs or Shadow? What would you rather me call you, buddy? Somebody used to calling you Gibbs, obviously. Gibbs, okay. I figured. That's good. Yeah, it's good to hear for sure. Scrap and wood shutters. Sweet, I can put those wood shutters on the house that I clearly have. I don't want to destroy that one. I can just... What's this? Diving tank. I was thinking that it was breathing underwater for a period of time. Okay. Didn't know that was in this game. So, well, yeah, all the championships are done. I know I told you about that one that I'm in. I got one more. I'm in that one. I commission it. It's just a 5-man league. It's nothing crazy. But in that league, I'm projected right now to win. It's a 2-week championship, which is a little weird, but projected to win by a good amount right now. I think I'm supposed to win by like 40. As long as it doesn't, there we go. Okay, now I got a bow and arrow, so I can protect myself if I need to. Huh. Well, that was a pointless ladder to climb. It's a little bit annoying. My TikTok stream is officially like inactive because well, not inactive, but it's just not getting any viewers because TikTok restricted it for some reason. They said that I was streaming unoriginal content here, but it's just me playing a video game. I don't get it. Unless TikTok has a problem with Rust for some reason. I appreciate the sub there, Gid. I might need to quiet down that alert though. God dang, it's a loud alert, but I appreciate it, buddy. There we go. Glad to see that it worked out for you pretty well there. Okay. Oh, I just ate a raw egg. I was just trying to switch to it. Whoops. Rope and scrap. Okay. Oh, is that something else? No. I think it's good to have all this metal. I mean, it's not like it's doing much for me right now, but who knows? Yeah, I know you said you don't watch a whole lot of people on here anymore, but if you do, if you enjoy my stuff, you can basically every month go back and basically resub with Amazon Prime. It sucks though because you can't auto renew it with Amazon Prime. You have to redo it every time, which makes it there's not a whole lot of retention with Amazon Prime subs typically on a lot of people for that reason, unless it's actually people that watch your stream consistently. Appreciate that, man. Don't forget to follow too. I believe once you follow, actually you might get with subscribed either way, but I know appreciate the follow. But I know you'll get notified anytime I go live when you follow. Yes, yes you do. I don't make a whole lot from them, at least not yet. I don't know if there's any difference if it's lower for Prime subs either. But basically the way it works, I get paid when I stream through either subs or watching ads. When you sub, you don't have to watch ads, so you can skip that. But when you're not subbed, there's ads that I get paid for, which I keep it at a very low amount. I have my subs at the lowest amount I can get it without doing pre-roll ads, which means that if I had it at where it was doing pre-roll ads, people would join my stream and instantly have to watch an ad, and a lot of people will not watch a stream if that's the case. So I turn that off in hopes that that helps me in that regard. But I haven't really gotten noticed a whole lot. I mean, I don't get a whole lot of viewers yet. So hopefully, having it set up a little bit better will help. But yeah, I think I've been streaming for a little over a year, I'd say now, and overall, getting a lot of scrap metal. I don't know what I can do with any of it, but getting a lot of it. Overall, I've made about $40 streaming over the past year, and I don't stream a ton, so it's not bad. It's money I wouldn't have had otherwise, just for playing video games, which I would have done anyways, you know? Pretty cool. I broke my rock? Oh no. Okay, I need to make a tool. Do I have anything I can make tools with now or no? What is this? Man, I would love to say just a resounding yes, you know, but I don't know. It's really hard because, well, I think they do have the potential to. Our defense is very good. Our defense is by far the high point of the team. So with our defense, I think that gives us a pretty good chance. But our offense is, while our offense has been good, our offensive line has been so bad that it makes it hard to be optimistic. Am I hitting the wrong button? Is it not E that I should be hitting on these things? I'm pretty sure I should be able to grab thatch and stuff from those trees. But yeah, I think they will do well. I don't know that we're gonna make it to the AFC Championship or anything like that, but I will say I have faith that we can win a playoff game for the first time since 2018, which that would be awesome. All right, I gotta refresh my memory on these controls real quick. There's something I'm doing wrong. Controls. keybinds. Who are you? You're I want to say Lions fan, but I could be crazy. Let's see if I can remember real quick. By remember, I mean pull it up on. You talk about against the Texans? Yeah, I thought you were a Lions fan. Yeah. Um. Now you gotta keep in mind too. He definitely didn't play his best. Like I'm not gonna act like he did, but he threw 4 picks and he gets a lot of flack for that. But if you pay attention, 2 of the 4 were tipped by receivers, and it was. I mean, it's like it happens almost every time now. We'll have receivers like we'll have some really good ones and some receivers that are just all they want to do is tip every pass thrown to them, and it's ridiculous. I'm trying to find something I can pick up, but apparently there's nothing. I need tools so I can keep breaking these barrels and stuff. I could not believe, though, speaking of Lions fan, I could not believe you guys got eliminated. It's crazy to me how this season went for you guys. It's not at all what I expected out of you guys. Which, I mean, I'm sure you're the same way. You did not expect it either. That's true. I mean, same deal with us right now. We are riddled with them. Absolutely riddled with them. It's offensive line injuries is the biggest issue. There's a fucking bear or something near me. And you also lost the Bears, which have been wild this year. The Bears have been kind of, to me, the biggest surprise this season. Yeah, I figured you guys would probably be a 10 to 11 win team as well. Just like, I mean, I figured we would be an 11 win team. It's looking like we're going to finish a 10 win team. Unless Trey Lance just dogs on the Broncos, which would be hilarious. So, your question for me, really, to give a better answer here for you, you said how far I think the Chargers will go in the playoffs. I think a lot of it's going to depend on who we play. Round 1 of the wild card round. So right now, we're going to play either the Steelers / Ravens, whoever out of them wins tomorrow or Sunday, which I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of hard with Derrick Henry playing how he's been playing the past week or two. That gives the Ravens a good shot, but with that defense, hey, they're struggling. I could see it though. I could see them winning. So either one, I like our chances against either of those two teams. We have not let people run for us like crazy. I think we're number 14 in the league against the run, which isn't great, but it's not bad. So I'm not really worried about the Ravens. I think we could handle the Ravens. Their defense is bad enough that I think our offense would have a field day against them. The Steelers, we already blew them out once this season, so I have no doubt we could do it again. So those two, if we ended up in the 5th seed, that would be our opponents, and I think we'd win for sure. What we need for that to happen is we need to beat the Broncos, which we're resting most of our starters, so I don't know that that's going to happen with the Broncos playing for the 1st seed. And we'd also need the Texans to lose to the Colts, which could happen just because the Colts are playing a different quarterback. And anytime you have a different quarterback that they don't have a ton of film on, that's always crazy. Plus, it's a divisional game. Divisional games are always unpredictable. So they could lose, and if they did and we won, we would get the 5th seed and we would have either Steelers or the Ravens. It's unlikely, though. So most likely we're going to play we're either going to stick at the 6th seed and play the Jaguars, which, I mean, you know how that went for us a couple years ago, I'm sure. A few years ago, Staley, I mean, it was a rough game, to say the least. We were up like 27-0 first half and then got absolutely demolished in the second half. Oh, God, it's a tiger. Yeah, that game. Oh, God, the tiger's here. I thought I escaped it. I did not. Yeah, that game was rough. So yeah, if we play the Jaguars, plus we played them again this year, and they blew us out then too. So that is equally scary just because of that. I hope that's not who we play, because it really does seem to be our biggest kryptonite. Um, how long am I gonna be bleeding for? Come on, please don't die from that. Other option now, if we end up in the 7th seed, which I believe this is why we're benching starters. I think we are going for the 7th seed because it's more likely to get the 7th seed than it is the 5th seed. I think we are hoping to get the 7th seed and have the Patriots, because while the Patriots have been very good this year, their opponents have not been anything crazy. So I think we are betting on the fact that they are just a little bit overrated. Exactly. Exactly. They've been very good, but they have a very easy schedule. So it's very hard. They're a hard team to predict. What the hell? Yeah. Um, my Rust is frozen right now. Oh, there we go. I hear something. Please don't tell me that fucking tiger came back. Blackjack pays 3-2. Dealer must stand on 17. Insurance pays 2-1. So like, can I gamble with like? You gamble with. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Who are they up 21-0 on that you're talking about? Or are you talking about when we played the Jags? Oh, the Bills. Yeah. Place your bet. Submit bet. Okay. Hit me. So that's 13. Ah, I'm a bust. Yeah, it is crazy. That's why I kind of wish we had a shot to play the Bills, but it's unlikely. We're gonna try this again because I can't really use the scrap metal yet anyway, so might as well see if I can gamble it and win. All right, submit bet. 16. Oh, that's tough. Ooh, 17. I think we have to stand. Dang. All right, we're gonna try one more time, and then we're gonna get a move on here. Oh no, let's not do that. Okay. Who do you guys got this week? You guys got an important one? 16. Ah, bust. Dang it. All right. Bears. They have no. They don't have a shot at the first seed anymore because they lost last week, huh? Well, you guys are playing for pride at this point. You guys playing everybody or what? Or are you guys gonna bench anybody? Or have they even announced any of that? Hmm. I'd say you guys play your starters. I will say, just in case, I'm pretty sure I just benched Jameson Williams because kind of an unknown right now. Especially Bears defense is good, which makes that even harder to predict. Here's a person's body. I wonder if they have a rock I could take since I lost mine. Oh, what? It was showing a lot more than that. It's all right. I took their rock. Just excited for Saturday. Those games have been peak recently. Like the Saturday games have been peak, or like you're just excited for watching on Saturday, or for your team, I meant to say. Okay, that's not doing anything. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of good Saturday games. I mean, ours against the Texans was pretty good. It was like we were struggling real bad at first, then we came back a lot. Who is it plays tonight? Actually, they're playing right now, aren't they? Or is there just no Thursday night this week? Oh, there's just no Thursday night this week. First game is 4:30 p.m. Saturday, Panthers Bucks. Okay. It's interesting there not being any Saturday games. Is there any reason why it moves an X around? Thanks. I have no idea. No idea at all. Oh well. I still gotta find me some thatch to make, or fiber, or whatever, to make me some tools. What's this person in this house here? Oh no, this is just some ruins or something. I wonder if I can find stuff here then. Oh, we're hitting like a little laggy area. Concerning. This one I should be able to loot. Yep. Scrap metal, and then what is this? Fuse. I'm sure I can use it for something. It is crazy. We only got one more week left of the regular season, and then playoffs start. For us, we'll know if we have a chance at the 5th seed before our game starts. Like really right at the start of our game, I should say, because we play the Texans play the Colts. I know, right? It's definitely been a quick season. But the Texans and Colts play at 1, and then we play at 4:25 on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday? I think Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Because the earliest game is 4 on Saturdays, yeah. I do. Yeah, I know it's a little weird because I'm a Chargers fan. But yeah, I live in Ohio. Oh. Never would have expected that from me, huh? I swore you could loot those plants, bro. I don't know. This is this is a safe zone. Because I can't be killed here. What is that? Whatever it is, it ain't hurting me. So that's fun. I'm not sure what this is. Some music playing in here. Huh. Don't have anything for you right now. Okay then. I didn't even know there was NPCs in Rust. I'd like to buy a horse. Okay, I can't afford any of them. But I'm actually not. Like, I got enough scrap metal. I kind of am getting close. I'll have to remember that there's a stable here. It's interesting. I don't know if there's always NPCs in Rust or if this is just how the server's set up because it's a community server, but it's interesting. Who's this dude? Hi. James Cook and Kyle Pitts. I'm interested in moving. I'll move either one of them. Really, both of them. I'll move. Uh, what are you looking for? Or what are you offering? I guess I should say. Ooh, I can attempt a hunt. Let me try a treasure hunt. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't know. I couldn't do just CMC. Obviously he was number one fantasy running back or top 2 or 3 or whatever, but he's also a little bit older still. What's going on, Dan Clark? Welcome into the stream. How's your day going, buddy? I'm interested in CMC, but with his age, it'd definitely take more than just CMC. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Worked hard on it. Yep. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Heard. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, buddy. I'd have been running around everywhere with a rock doing nothing. This is riveting gameplay here. Thank you. Yeah, I don't. I've never played this game before, Dan. Um, yeah, I mean, you're right. He is definitely good. As far as healthy goes, though, while he has been healthy this year, he still has that history, you know. Yeah, I don't have anything. I need to find something. I could have swore you could pick up these rocks and stuff, but it's not letting me pick up anything. You play this game often there, Dan? Got any ways where I can do better here? Oh, okay, buddy. Well, yeah, I mean, never played it, so probably not wrong. I made a very poor choice fighting that boar. Oh, well. Alright. How close can I respawn to where I died? I guess the ranch I could respawn. Start again. You're sleeping over respawn somewhere else at random. Okay. Well, we lost all that stuff we had, but that's alright. You play this game, Dan Clark? You an avid Rust player? Yeah, Gibbs, I'll have to look at the numbers on some things, but we could definitely find an offer, I'm sure, between those guys. If I trade for anybody with them, it'd have to be somebody. I'm gonna have to keep my age low just because I've already given up all my picks and everything. You know, I need to keep my team young because I'm not gonna be able to make them young through the draft. And tight end is really not a position of need for me. That's why I'm okay with getting rid of Pitts because I've got Gadsden and Brenton Strange. I'm happy with either one of those two as a starter. Really. What is that noise? I don't know. We could throw it in. I'd have to look because Pitts he ended up climbing up there too. But definitely. By the way, I just thought of this too. Travis Kelsey's definitely a no. Now I remember too. That man might retire. There's actually a pretty strong chance he's going to retire. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would definitely throw him on the block and see if you get a taker. You're not going to be able to get a lot for him because I think everybody knows that there's a chance of it. But if you get the right sucker who'll give you a late pick or anything for him, I'd trade him for cheap, honestly. I'd let me rephrase. I would try to trade him for as much as you can, but if you can't get much for him, I would try to trade him cheap. But that does make sense why you want Pitts because you're going to be down a starting tight end once you trade him away or once he retires. What is this? Battery. Oh. That dude really came on here, called me stupid in the game, and took off. Well, there we go. We got a suit. Hazmat suit. That's useful. What'd you just send me there? Whose number is these? Kelsey's? I'm assuming Kelsey because it says KC on all of those. He has had a crazy career, especially from a fantasy perspective. Looking at that really shows that too. Oh, there we go. That's useful. Got a guitar. Nice. Rope and scrap. Can I play the guitar? I have been to, I want to say 3. So I went 2021 when we played the Bengals. I went to that one. That was a great one. I got to watch them absolutely destroy them too. It was a great game. And of course the Bengals made the Super Bowl and we missed the playoffs. But yeah, I got to go to that one. I went to the game against the Packers in 22 or maybe 23, and then I went to a game last season against the Browns where we absolutely obliterated them, which was pretty nice. So I've been to 3. Hopefully I'll get to go to some more in the future. But yeah, it was pretty cool getting to go to those. I love I can just run around playing the guitar. You ever been to a Lions game, Gibbs? Damn, that sucks, man. Do you live nearby or are you far away? Well, that's good. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, obviously I've never been to a Lions game, but I definitely recommend it. It's awesome going to games. I've been to a few Bengals games and stuff before. I ever went to Chargers games too. I don't know what this music is, but it's a little concerning. Not gonna lie. Take out these trees so we can get some wood and stuff. I might just make a home in this desert. Why not? Nothing wrong with a desert, right? Don't live that far. That's good. Yeah, see, I live, pretty far from LA. I'm close to the Bengals Stadium, though. I'm like 30, 40 minutes away from the Bengals Stadium. So anytime we play in Cincinnati, it's almost a guarantee I'm going. Well, I drove to Chargers game in at Lambeau, was Wisconsin. It was I want to say 7-hour drive, if I remember right. So I guess if you're further than that, if you're that far, that is fairly far, but not like too terrible. I've made that drive. It's really not terrible. It's worth it to me. Am I getting anything from this? I figured I'd be getting some batch or something from this, but I'm not getting anything, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I'm just wasting time. Welcome into the stream there, Fernando. How's your day going? Or if you get anything from this, you get cut. That's what you get. I'm gonna stop messing with that thing. What is this? Is this a hot air balloon? About 5 hours. Yeah, that's not terrible. It could definitely be worse than that, for sure. This is straight up a hot air balloon. Can I, like, fly this? I don't have fuel. Unless you can use... You cannot use wood. Huh. It's interesting. Have you ever been to any NFL games? What can I craft? Can I make anything? I have the stuff to make horse armor? What? Building plan. Can't make like a stone hatchet or anything because I don't have any stones. And for some reason I can't find any. You know what? I have a pickaxe though. Is this not doing anything? Am I crazy? Can you not get stone in this game, or is it just a server? Not doing this bot stuff there, Mike Phantom, apparently. Oh, so you use 2 different accounts to do that, too. Wild. Is this not doing anything? I'm very confused. I feel like I should be able to get stone and stuff like that, but I'm not finding any way to get it. lot of electrical components and stuff. It could just be the server. I could be in a weird server that doesn't allow this stuff. Now I'm thinking about it, actually. Hold on. Crafting. Oh, you know what? It's a building plan I'm thinking of, which I have the stuff to build that. Hold on. Let me see if I'm crazy and if I can do some of the stuff that I'm wanting to do that I haven't been able to find a way to do. Okay, it's crafted. Yeah, okay. See? Then you can change what you're wanting to build. Okay. More Madden. I've never really been a big college football guy. So I do play an okay amount of Madden. I do play college football. I do have it, but I don't play it very often. Actually, I think oh no, it just updated recently. I do play it, just not as often as maybe you would think. I have a horse now. This is useful. What about you, Gibbs? I like claim this horse as my own. Or is that not how this works? I can make horse armor, I believe. I need a workbench to do it. I have played some Road to Glory, not a ton, but I've played some Road to Glory, and it is fun. It is definitely enjoyable. I recommend it if you ever do end up getting that game. But I'm more of an NFL guy, so I play more Madden anyways myself. I do a lot of franchise, which is kind of, I mean, face the franchise or whatever. Same thing as Road to Glory, just the NFL variation or variant. So very similar. What was that noise? Sound like a car drove by. I'm about to have to just take down some trees. Airdrop inbound. What? Where? It's not what I was expecting. Airdrop. Or if I take down these rocks here, get stone from them. There we go. Now we're getting stone. Which means I can actually make a hatchet and take down some actual stuff so I can build a house. How do you light your torch? There we go. Don't really know where I'm going anymore. See some kind of light here, though. Is this a train car? Yeah, it is. Let's go take down a tree, I suppose. Maybe we'll make a campfire. Definitely kind of in the dark now. Make a campfire real quick. There we go. Craft. Throw that down so we can see. We'll take down some trees and try and build a house right here. Or maybe we'll just camp out. Okay. Can't even place to abandoned. Okay. Is there like a map I can access here? What is that? What just happened? Must hit that tree too hard. Hurt the horse. What is this? It's like a house of some sort. It's a phone here. I can make a call. I can call the supermarket. Okay then. Interesting. There's a car. I don't know that you can even drive cars in this game though. Oh, this is the supermarket. Okay, so there are lights, but they're not very good. Pills, and then some bread to eat. That's useful. Food. Might be smart to just camp out in this supermarket until daylight. I don't know what that is. I'm cold. See, that's the hard part, is being cold. Being cold is kind of tough because well, I don't have any. I can't put a fire, a campfire down here. Scrap metal, piece of blueprint, car lift, technology trash. Okay. Sounds like wolves or something outside. Hope I'm not like gonna lose some health from the cold right now. I hope I'm not that cold. Where's my horse at? There he is. I think my character got colder when I walked out of the store, so let's go back in the store, see if it warms up a little bit. Looking like a no. Oh, okay, I'm getting stuck on a door. That's fun. We're a little hungry, so we're going to go ahead and eat this loaf of bread. Eat these berries and stuff. What's that? Metal pipe. Anti-radiation pills. I don't need that because I got a radiation suit, which is nice. That helps my health and my hunger, which is nice. It's starting to get... sun's starting to come up slowly. So that's nice. Let's hop on our horse and see if we can't find somewhere else to go. gotta be careful. I don't know if it's because it's dark, so it's not rendering things quick enough, but the game's struggling with this right now. I'll definitely look into your trade though, Gibbs. We'll look into what we can put with CMC for cooking him. The issue for me is the age, because Cook Cook and Pitts are obviously very young, and McCaffrey is, I want to say he's 28 now, right? Or at least close to that. So yeah, I believe so. So yeah, we'll definitely have to. I'll look at it. What, just to check, because this could be helpful. What picks do you have? Do you know? Yeah, I had a feeling. With this draft class too, first aren't even all that high value anyway. Not like they usually are. I don't think it's a crazy draft class. I know a lot of people are pretty low on it. For trade purposes, or just because you know it's a better draft class? I have no firsts in any draft right now. Gotcha. Yeah, I have no picks. I mean, if we were to set up some kind of package that involves me giving picks, I could give you 2027 third probably, if you would prefer that as part of it. But we'll see what we figure out, what all we package together. I thought the sun was coming up, but it is apparently not. It is still dark as hell. Oh, it's a target. Okay. What is this? Scrap metal bed. That's actually huge. So I don't have to make a sleeping bag whenever I build me a house. I can build me a stronger sleeping arrangement. So McCaffrey is 28-ish. Might be 29 actually. Now I think about it. I think when I looked at it last time you and me were talking about trading, I think he surprised me with how old he was. I thought he was younger than he was. Cook is, I believe, 26, and Pitts is like 24. You don't have a whole lot of first, but you're wanting to stockpile first anyway. I'll definitely have to look and see what players you got. That's probably what's going to end up being. It's probably going to have to be another player in there, something like that. Obviously, you're not going to want to give like anybody super crazy, but obviously it's going to take a lot for the trade. We'll definitely figure something out here. We will get something figured out for sure, my man. If this sun will ever come up, I'll go build me a house somewhere. Looks like it is starting to now. Yeah, let's find the horse. Look around here, see if there's anything else I can get. Parachute. Can I just put that on? Can. There we go. I think parachute's useful if I want to jump off of anything. Sweet. Was it tough to do? Tough to get? What's going on, Dan? You're quite an interesting guy. I'll say that, buddy. Had to go through a lot? Yeah, I figured. I figured. Open this crate here, and then we'll, What's going on, Mr. Bobby Fisher? Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. I'm not sure. It's a community server. Let's see. Rust for noobs. Which, that is definitely what I am. So, I guess it's a fitting server I chose. How's your day going, Mr. Bobby Fisher? Appreciate you hopping into the stream today. Me a stone hatchet so I can get me some more wood and find a place to build me a house. What's going on, Tyler? I see you there. We're going to find it where we want to build before we start stacking wood. Oh, yeah? Okay, I shouldn't have ran through that with this horse, I guess. Well, I hope Mateo's enjoying it. Looking for a good place to build me a house, buddy. Yeah, get on this game, Tyler. I'll play it with you. A little bit of legs. Very infatuated. Center. What is it, like the talking, or is it just watching me ride a horse? Can I build next to an oil rig or whatever this is? Not an oil rig. I think the horse. Let's find out, because I'm getting off the horse for a second. Checking this thing out. Can I go in here? I can. Wish me luck, boys. It is Rust for News, the community server. Maybe he'll like my guitar. You like my guitar? That's awesome. That is awesome. Where's my torch at? Did I get rid of my torch? Yeah, it's Rust for Noobs. This one here. It's Rust for Noobs solo/duo primitive monthly no BP wipe. Apologize to any of you on Kick if you followed or anything like that and it didn't tell me, because I don't know how well Kick works on this monitoring app I'm using right now. I haven't tested it a ton. So if you did, appreciate it, Bobby. If not, no big deal. I just don't know. Is he still dancing, Tyler? I appreciate that, Vin Frump. If I pronounced that right. Wow. That's funny. Glad I could keep your child entertained. There's the desk. use it though. I'm gonna keep using the stairs. Why not? Appreciate you hopping into the stream though, Given Fromp, however you would like that pronounced. How's your day going today? Let's see if I can check on Kick, make sure that everything's monitoring right on there through this. Because I can see chats, but that's all I've seen so far. I don't know if there's anything else going on there or not. I think that's okay. No, it's been a decent enough chat. Mostly in Twitch. I've had a lot more in Twitch today, but it's not been a terrible chat today. We've had 2 other guys in the Kick, but one I think was a bot, and the other one is Dan Clark here. Then we got Bobby Fisher, who's been doing good. I appreciate that, Given Frump. Keep your head up, sunshine. Doing my best, buddy. Appreciate all you guys for hopping in the stream today. Head up, sunshine. That's funny. Not one that I expected. First time ever playing this game. I have no clue what I'm doing, but it's going interesting so far. I have a mace now. You mess with the stream goat. Am I the stream goat? Dan Clark, I do not have a base. This dickwad has no base right now. I just haven't gotten to there yet. I was looking for a spot to build one and kind of just started messing around with other stuff, you know? Yeah, he's an interesting guy so far. He's been posting some interesting comments in or interesting messages. You guys know each other? The Rust Boogeyman. Is this man gonna hop in my server and murder me or something? Who's Anton? You just have a bad feeling. Oh boy. We're gonna see how this goes then. This might be a bad day. We'll see. Oh, lagging. There we go. Is it another streamer or something? Is it another streamer, and does that mean I'm about to get murdered or something? Oh, that guy? I ain't seen that movie in a long time. But I have seen that movie. Is Dan going to be Anton in this game? Is that what I should be concerned about? Gonna blow the door open with the air canister? He has a suppressed shotgun. Should I be prepared to have to flip a coin for my life? So if I win, do I get to kill him, or does he just survive in this one? next segment. You guys going to bed? Seven. Are you guys? I'm assuming you guys know each other. You're friends in some form or fashion. Both Jinxie fans. Is that something that happened or that he does live? I don't watch a ton of Jinxie. I have watched some, but I don't watch a ton of them. Some common Jinxie type stuff. Cardiac Johnson deployed. I don't know what that means, but that's concerning. 7 is a secret code in his chat. Oh, okay. So what does it mean, or is that too secret for me to know? Fat? Oh, okay. Oh, sounds like my child escaped. Oh, or she got all over a table. That's fun. You and Mateo still watching there, Tyler? I stopped playing my guitar for him. Anton's ETA is a while away. Oh, well, that wouldn't be fun. That would not be ideal to be reduced to atoms. I can say that for sure. Okay, let's go find a place to build us a house now. Stop messing around in this bunker. It's gonna turn me into a campfire story? Hell yeah. Will I be at least be an entertaining story? Ooh, I had a feeling that was not gonna be good for my horse. He's angry with me? Why is that? Ah, dang. Hope he a gory and scary story. Would be angry. Yeah, I mean, Dan Clark's been an interesting character since he's been in here, so I can see it. I don't know what any of this stuff's for, so I'm just gonna drop this stuff for now. Pick up this stuff that might actually be useful to me for now. Okay. Yeah, you might be right about that. Do you guys know Dan Clark? I can tell Dan Clark is 7. That's wild. Dan Clark equals 7 equals Anton. You still there on Twitch, Gibbs? Just check in on you, buddy. I can imagine you are probably as confused as can be. Oh, Dan Clark didn't like those comments too much, boys. Dan Damn. And then we get the bot back in here trying to advertise his stream. That man's been in here with 3 different random accounts advertising his stream. Trying to find a good like clear area to work on a base, but I haven't really found one that looks like what I'm hoping for. Let's eat a raw potato. Why not? Canned tuna. Why not? Small water bottle will be useful to have. Love it, Bobby Fischer. Oh, is it really? I hate that. I don't understand why anybody would do that. Why you wouldn't want to allow anybody to chat with you is stupid. I would never do anything like that. I mean, it'd be nice anybody follows and everything like that, and it'd be nice everybody subs too. But I ain't gonna require people to sub just to watch or talk in my chat. It's stupid. I thought that works. Something like that right now. So we will take the workbench. Need that, but that's interesting. Yeah, I've never understood the point of having like a sub-only chat on any platform. I stream on 4 different platforms at once typically, like I am right now, and none of them are set up like that. Find another horse since my one died. Try to move a little quicker through this map. That's alright. Gotta find us a good spot to build. So, Mr. Bobby Fischer and Vin Frump and Dan Clark too, I suppose. How your guys' days going so far? About to lose the server for 5 minutes and a half hours. So I gotta get me a base started real quick. We'll go take down these trees and maybe see if we can build near here. Grown ass man, I'll find you, boy. Is that one of you guys? I think you're right, Vin Frump. I think you're right. So does he intend on coming in here and killing me, I'm assuming? You see that, Gibbs? I'm being hunted here. I don't know if you need to aim for that X or not, but I'm doing it anyways. Alright, let's see if we can't. Let's hope not. It was a boar that got me last time. This time it's a person. Person with very bad intentions. I believe you. Not like I'm making the fanciest little base. You guys think Dan Clark's gonna find me? Whoa, what are we woeing? See if he's close yet. I guess Dan Clark's not a big fan of me today. Get more stone. Can't find a mineable rock around here somewhere. Real quick while we'll do this real quick too. Need more wood too. Have a good night's rest. Not yet, but I definitely will soon. I mean, the server's gonna end soon. You might be right. I'm being hunted, so you might be right. Has he been talking in here anymore? Are you with Dan Clark giving prompt, or are you just here for the ride? I might. It depends on timing. How everything at my house is going. As of right now, that is the plan. Is just go ahead and stick on for now. I'm just short on wood there. Why does he keep saying hello? I see he's got Anton as his picture on here too. That's interesting. He is definitely committed to this. That craft. Give me some degree of protection for now while I wait. So do you guys know this guy well? Is he like full on hunting me down? Am I cooked? Because I don't play this game enough. I don't have the means of protection yet. So I'd say he gonna win if he trying. Yeah, it's good. God dang, this boar will though. I don't know how strong boars are, but you got a good point there. I'm not sure if Anton's gonna have enough time to find me before the server restart. Ain't gonna kill me. Where'd it go? That thing really just hit me and take off? It sure did. Oh, I don't even need to do that. I'm not entirely sure that you are not also Anton. Get a lot more stone, it seems, to do all that. Okay, that's not mineable. I mean, I would say you're right, just given the fact that he's intent on hunting me. But how sure can I be that you're not him? I don't even know how to open that, to be honest with you, though. I don't see a map on here. Usual button I would hit doesn't open it. Plus, if I open my map, even if you're not him, he's gonna see it because he's in the stream too. He said something else? Yeah, yes. Where am I going? Hemi. What's Hemi? Still need more stone. If you're asking me, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just looking for stone. Definitely should have picked an area that had a little bit more to offer, stone-wise. Here we go. How much faith do you have in my survival there, Gibbs? Think I'll make it? Hope so. I do too. Upside is hopefully I should be safe up until the server restart. Because it's only 17 minutes. You'd have to find me there. I have concerns about slaughtering the Borg, Vinfromp. I'm not sure that I'm strong enough. I don't know how strong boars are. Last boar I fought killed me in like 1-2 shots. Building decaying. Why is the building decaying if I have a thing in there? Or is that already... Oh, I have to put... Well, I don't know what it takes to, Oh, you have to have stone in here, too. Okay. There. I have a brain, but I don't know how good it is as far as killing boars in this game. Since I've never played it until today. For now, I'm going to work on fortifying a little bit more. And if it comes up to me, and I feel the need to take it out, I might have to take it out. Try to. Oh, shit. Anton's here, boys. Anton got me. Well, it's not a free kill. Not anymore, because Anton got me. He found me. He sure did. He had a gun and everything. That's wild how he had all that shit already. Yep. Anton won. Oh, you're good, Gibbs. Appreciate you hopping in today, buddy. Why did it spawn me here instead of my bed? Unless you already destroyed it. That is unfortunate. Well, good job, I guess. Dan Clark. I tried to. I thought I tried to at least. Let's try again. We'll see. I mean, he's probably there burning my bed down, though. My house down, though. So it's probably, oh, here we go. It's probably a bad idea to respawn at my bed. He's probably in the building right now. I'd say he is. There's my body over there. Not sure I'm going to take the risk on walking out of this building. Or opening the door, I should say. Huh. That's my body over there. Well, Dan Clark, you definitely succeeded at your mission. He died? I'm not sure I believe that. I'm not sure I trust that. I think he's out here somewhere. Oh shit, he did die. It's his body right there. Huh. Huh. How did he die? The boar got him, didn't it? Damn. It's wild. Right after you killed me too, huh? Well, I mean, I gotta say, you won. You had a mission, and you definitely came through on that mission. Boar's about to get me too. Okay. 5 be out right there. I assume it's probably a safe assumption that you're coming back to kill me again, or are you not going to be doing that? What's going on, Jordan? Is there anything else you got here that I need? What is this? A torch. Torches are useful for me. Oh, you're off the game now? I hear her in there. Are you guys laying in the living room floor or something? Oh, this is metal. I don't need metal right now. Useful as it is. Oh, okay. You guys watching TV or just chilling? Just chilling. Good possibility I'll be getting off here in a little bit. I'm seeing if I can get this house fully fortified, and then it's gonna do a server restart here soon. Just got hunted down and murdered by a viewer, which was interesting. He told me he was gonna find me and kill me, and he sure did. All right, let's see if Boar's gonna murder me. See if I regret this decision. Yep, Boar got me. That was a poor choice. Had a feeling that was gonna backfire on me. Did I get him low, or was that just a bad choice from the start there? Definitely think using the mace was a bad choice. I should have used the emoji DJ. I don't know what you just said. What that means. He was low? Okay. Run the rematch. Oh. Where is it? Might regret this choice. The wuss ran away. It's not that boar. There was 2 boars. The one I just fought's over here somewhere. No idea. Alright, I'm gonna finish fortifying this house. See if I can't get a hold of some stone. I might take old Anton here's horse. Go get me some stone real quick. If I can't get this built up real quick before 7 minutes hits. Is that mineable right there? I think it is. not. Any of it? What about this? Nope. Some of that should be, I feel like, though, over there. Nope, not that. That is. Am I just gonna get sulfur though? No stone from this? Seems like it. Come on, horse. Oh, now you switch over to Twitch. That's not what I think that is it? That wasn't Anton, was it? That's metal. That train that just went by. Appreciate the rose, Jordan. My favorite person to ever send me roses on Twitch, huh? Or on TikTok. Oh god, I forgot that this speech chat thing does some weird stuff whenever you get TikTok gifts. Here we go. Must have so much stone that I can't hold it all. Let's head back to base, see if we can't finish reinforcing everything with stone. How long ago did you guys get off? Oh god, the train stopped right here. It's definitely Anton, isn't it? And my house is open. He's in there. He's inside the base. Yep, it was him. Oh. I saw him close the door when he walked in here. He didn't really have anything though, thankfully. Oh, that's my lock, isn't it? Back in here. Close that back real quick. Okay. He shouldn't be able to just come into my base now, I don't think. I hope not. I don't know. I don't know enough about how this game works, to be honest with you. What else can I craft here that'll be good for keeping inside my house here before I hop off of here? That'd probably be a good thing to have, huh? That way I can store some stuff here, even though storing stuff here might not be the greatest thing in the world for me right now. So you guys know Russ. Is this a common thing? Like, is there this guy a common guy? Just goes around streams and hunts people down like that? Or did I just get lucky today to happen to meet him? Pretty much. Usually is always Dan Clark. Or does he have other Twitch or other kicks or anything? Hmm. Really? Stable. Well, I guess that's a cool thing. Me seeing that the first time I've ever been in this community. Not what I was expecting, but yep. And here is the server restart. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a stream on here. It's been interesting, been a fun one. Appreciate the hunt, I guess, Dan Clark. I'm sure that I should expect next time we get on this game my base to be gone, knowing you, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna set that server as like a, I guess, as a favorite, since I might play on it a little bit more. We'll see. Yep, I appreciate you guys for hopping in. Appreciate you guys watching the stream and trying to help me against Anton, I suppose. It's not what I was expecting, but yep. I see you guys later.
TrepidationNation, got blue and yellow running, thunder cracking, screens flashing, another all-nighter gunning, high score chasing, there ain't no time for wasting. Yeah, lightning strikes when I roll, TrepidationNation, control my world. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Madden, Rocket League and more. Got my fingers flying, tapping another level floor. I'm never ever stopping, always gonna be dropping. Yeah, lightning strikes when I roll, TrepidationNation, control my world. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Madden, Rocket League and more. Got my fingers flying, tapping another level floor. I'm never ever stopping, always gonna be dropping. Yeah, lightning strikes when I roll, TrepidationNation, control my world, my world. Some folks say I'm crazy, living life this way, but I'm just chasing glory every single day, every single day. Lightning strikes when I roll, TrepidationNation, control my world, my world, my world, my world. Sunrise creeping slow, another day, another show. Blue and yellow flashing bright, gonna game all through the night. Yeah, game all through the night. Got my head set on real tight. Gonna do this thing just right. Trepidation Nation, across the digital divide. Trepidation Nation, come along for the ride. Lightning strikes love. Controller in my hand, best players in the land. Fortnite, Call of Duty 2, Madden, Rocket League for you. Something for me and you. Hit that follow, hit that like. Stay with me all through the night. Trepidation Nation, across the digital divide. Trepidation Nation, come along for the ride. Lightning strikes love. Hit that like, stay with me all through the night. Trepidation Nation, across the digital divide. Trepidation Nation, come along for the ride. Lightning strikes love. Boot up the screen, it's a stormy ride. Fortnite battles where we don't hide. Got my gear on and my head in the game. Trepidation Nation, remember the name. Call of Duty nights with lightning flare. Striking quick, we take down our dead. Madden Sundays, we break the play. Trepidation Nation, we make our way. Call of Duty nights with lightning flare. Striking quick, we take down our dead. Madden Sundays, we break the play. In Trepidation Nation.